Hey everybody, I thought I'd make a quick video today about selling a house and what is it like to list with me or to even just have a listing appointment to see if you want to sell your house. I brought a few of the materials that I take with me to my listing appointments, and I'll share a little bit about those and a little bit about the process. So for most people, when they're thinking of selling a house, sellers will reach out to me and ask me about the value of their home and maybe let me know they're thinking of selling. For many of those people, I've been in their house before. There are people in my sphere, right? My friends, loved ones, people from church, from our community, kids, friends, parents, and I may know what the inside of their house looks like. But for many people, I've never been in the house before. So when I'm pulling up comps and information, I'm putting together an entire booklet for those people who are interested in selling. And I also send a PDF, but I do print this out so that people can see what competing houses look like. What did different houses at price points that are similar to theirs, homes that are nearby theirs, built kind of in the same era as their house, how did those prices compare? And what do those houses look like inside? So what's the expectation for a really high sales price? And we go through all of those together. And one thing that I think is really useful for my sellers that I'm not sure if every agent does this, and that is this really handy spreadsheet. I know you can't see it in detail on the screen, but what this does is this shows the square footage of the house and some different price points that we think the house could possibly sell at. If it were on the low end of the market, kind of average for the market, or a higher end house for the market, what it would sell for. And then in the spreadsheet, we show all the costs associated with selling a house. The closing costs, including transfer taxes to the state, transfer taxes to the county, title closing charges, real estate commissions, etc. And just so you'll know, we don't fix our real estate prices. That's actually not even legal to fix a commission price for real estate. So for those of you who are thinking of selling, who are friends, loved ones, repeat clients, firefighters, teachers, first responders, police officers, etc., I have some really good discounts to help you when you sell. And that'll add a lot more dollars to your bottom line. It's just something that I do for those who are around me and those who might need just a little bit of help, senior citizens too, a little bit of help so they can get more money on their bottom line. So when I go to a listing appointment and I'm preparing to sell a house, I bring this, but I also bring a home seller's guide. And this shows all different ways to prep your house for sale and includes all kinds of information about how we list our homes, the marketing that we do. When I'm selling a house, I usually have invested nearly $1,000 into prepping and marketing the house before it even hits the market. So we offer free staging, and some people have a house full of furniture, so they don't need a full house worth of staging, but I'll help them pare down their things. I might bring in some accessories. Some people just need a sofa or a dining room set or some cute pillows and cute towels. So I can do a little bit of staging, or for many houses, especially for lightly lived in houses, vacant houses, people who don't have a whole lot of furniture, we'll bring in almost a whole house full of furniture, and we'll furnish those houses for them. We'll bring in sofas, rugs, lamps, and tables, etc. So that's a great thing to help sellers add money to their bottom line, because sometimes when a buyer comes into a house, they may not always be able to understand really how that house is going to function, but when they see furniture in the layout, that really helps them understand the house and fall in love with the house. The other thing that we pay for is professional photography, drone, video, and we also do aerial video. And for every one of our listings, there's a YouTube video. So if you look up Michele Scheinling or Heritage Real Estate on YouTube, you'll see our videos for the houses that we've sold over the last few years. And we have a great photographer. He does a beautiful job, and the pictures just come out really gorgeous, and they're just magazine worthy. So here's an example of some of the marketing that we do for our homes. So for every home we have listed, no matter the price point, whether it's a higher end home or maybe it's a $200,000 home, we put together these really beautiful booklets for each home. We put them in the info box, and that's on the for sale sign outside the house, so the neighbors, people driving past, etc., can grab one of these, and it's got information about the area, it's got aerial maps, and it's got a lot of really beautiful pictures of the house. This is a house that we staged. for instance. So this is just one tool that we use for marketing. Also, we leave these booklets inside the house, so anybody walking through having a showing can take these with them. Because if you've ever looked at houses, you know that once you've seen a few, they all become a blur. You can't remember which one had the cute bathroom, the updated kitchen, or the pink tile in the bathroom. So these booklets really help that. We also put money into marketing. So we do sponsored ads. We get into the back end of Facebook and Instagram, and we do sponsored ads. We also do advertising on Google, LinkedIn, including Facebook, Instagram. So we always say a buyer's going to know your house hit the market even before an agent sees it on the MLS. We do really extensive targeted advertising for each of our listings. That's just a little tidbit, just a little sneak peek of what we might do during a listing appointment and some information that I like to provide to my sellers. If you're thinking of selling this year, next year, in the coming months, whatever, reach out to me. This has our 20-point marketing plan, and it really outlines a lot of tips to help people get their house ready to sell. So even if you're thinking about selling in the future, you're not quite ready yet, reach out to me. I'll give you a copy of one of these. I'll let you know what your home is worth, and then that will help you in your preparation and your decision making. So I hope this has been a really helpful video for you. Reach out to me with any questions. You can message me, call me, text me, however you want to get a hold of me. Give me a call. I'm happy to answer any questions that you might have about buying, selling, investing, etc. So hope you have a great day, and remember, make it a great home buying and selling day. Don't forget, if you need to buy or sell, call Michelle.